The team atmosphere, the people that have surrounded me and helped me in my role. I like to say that if you're not learning something every day, then what are you actually doing? And I learn something every day.
One of the great things about S.W.COLE is that they provide a lot of really good training so that you're able to be successful in your job. A lot of other companies don't have that same experience where you're just kind of thrown out and told to, you'll wing it, you'll be just fine. We want to make sure that you feel comfortable before you go out.
I joined S.W.COLE with absolutely no industry experience whatsoever, and everybody here is great. Everywhere you turn, there's somebody that's willing to answer a question. We have a lot of passionate people that are willing to share their knowledge, which is really crucial to somebody coming into an industry they're not familiar with. Yeah, no, everybody has been great since the first day I kind of walked through the door.
It's the support system around you where you're able to do whatever you can put your mind to. If you want to do other sort of testing, they're able to help you with that and let you learn that. If you want to take other certifications, they give you plenty of time to do that. And it's really just a company that you can grow as much as you want to grow in this environment.
If I need something, I just have to ask my supervisor and he points me in the right direction. Or if he doesn't, then I try to get there myself and then ask the question.
It's very comfortable to know that if you have a concern or if you have a question, don't be afraid to ask. And I learned that when I started working here. You could ask anyone, and they will be very happy to help you resolve the answer.
But it's just a welcoming place to be, knowing that they're supported, they're going to get the training, it's going to be a safe place for them to work at the end of the day, and that's where we want them to feel is welcomed here.
Feeling treated like you're more than just a number, like you're an actual person. We value the time that we are putting into our technicians. We want to make sure that people are comfortable with the projects that they're going into and they're comfortable with their knowledge level before they go out. And we also try to make sure that the people who are working have a way to progress their career.
I think there's a lot of opportunities at this company, whether you have an engineering background or a construction background, but I also think there's a lot of really great opportunities for people like myself with no industry experience. There are entry-level positions, as I mentioned, a lot of training, certification opportunities, support, so really there's something for anyone, whether they have knowledge of this industry or they don't and they're looking for something new. There's a lot of support and a lot of people to learn from here.
If you're willing to learn, then it's all on-the-job training. We can train you, and if you want to study and learn it, then you're the perfect candidate.
First of all, we're going to train you. We're going to help you practice and help you study. You're going to do some on your own, but we're going to get you in a position to be successful, to get that credential. Once you have that credential, then when you go out in the field and they say, well, how do you know how to test concrete? Well, I'm ACI Concrete Field Technician Certified, or whatever the credential may be. But we're going to provide you the support. We're going to pay for your training. We may send you away for training. But the credential isn't in S.W.COLE's name. It's in your name.
We have all the books and materials that you need for each of these tests, as well as other technicians and managers that have taken these tests. So if you have any questions, you can kind of ask them, and they're more than willing to help you prepare for these certifications.
Working at S.W.COLE, we have a clothing program, which is outstanding. They help us with our work shoes and stuff, which is expensive for a new person coming into the industry. To buy a pair of boots, you're talking, $100, $150, and a person that needs that on their first day, that may be a struggle for them. So that's a huge benefit to coming to work here.
The support that you find here, the opportunities for advancement, those are the two biggest reasons I choose to stay with S.W.COLE.
You'll basically be treated just like anybody who's been here for 15 years. You'll be treated the same way as soon as you walk through the door. You'll get everything you need, help that you need. You'll be introduced to everybody.
What I love about working here is that you're not just coming into work and just work. You're being part of a team, you're being part of family, and we go by our missions and our values, which is commitment, integrity, leadership, and quality. We have that in our minds every day, which makes us successful.
Why do I stay here? I like the work. We do a lot of work. I love interacting with the people in the firm.
There is no other place I'd rather be other than S.W.COLE.